So today I'm really all over the place with filming. I did want to film this morning, like waking up, doing what I gotta do, eat breakfast, all that kind of stuff, but I didn't have enough time. So I did clean my room on a separate part. The scooter was a main part of today.
Starting off the day at 10:30, I got to working on my old scooter. Over the last couple of days, I've bought different parts to build it back up. You may think I'm doing this for an upgrade, but I lost my last in the lake. Yes, the lake.
I do need to do the grip tape still, but I'll get to that when I'll get to that.
5 minutes later.
Although it kinda matched, I had a better sense of style with my next decision. I got it all off. Next step is to figure out how, but I'll get back to this later.
I don't have one big plan for today, so you know me, it's a day in my life. I'm just gonna take y'all with me.
Since I haven't said it, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I'm one to watch a lot of things. Although I scroll through my phone, I tend to notice the smaller aspects. If you see double clips or a change in color, it's my way of showing you what I've done. In this video, I messed with my capabilities and added more color, in which case called color grading. My mind isn't only traced to art, but fashion, comfort, and how others live their life. Turning into this neighborhood was nothing like walking into this house. The inside was nothing I would have imagined. I felt the presence of a vintage house. We are here to visit Papa, but he's staying with his other half. Significant, lover, whatever you want to call it. We spent our time, but urged for food. Pay attention to detail. Although this is a regular shot, I put the video in my perspective. My parents recommended this place while it was my first time trying. Although it was my first, I had no problem eating. The plan wasn't so clear after, but my car was ready to be picked up. If you don't know by now, I recently got my license, but in the first week I experienced some car problems. My dad drove it home, but we picked up Diana on the way back.
Back at the crib. We're gonna watch a movie on my iPad.
After resting and watching our movie, we used our time for each other.
I did hang out with her most of the evening. It was great time. Didn't record much of it, but I'm dropping her off now, and I'll catch y'all later.
I got home safely, but continued to think what to do. With how the day started, I thought I'd end it off the same way. I made a cut out of the grip tape, but my dad continued helping me apply it on. With how last month ended, I'm glad to start this one like this. I got my first scooter 4 to 5 years ago. With some changes, I decided to add a couple more.
So it is the next day now. I do plan to go to the skate park this morning just because I did all of that to my scooter, and it just makes me want to ride more and more.
I notice I enjoy starting off my day bright and early, not to be in bed till noon. As I load up my scooter, I feel the fresh morning breeze. I hear the birds, the jets, and the start of my car. At the moment, I'm still adjusting to new tasks, having to film and being accountable getting there. Today is used to rebuild my comfortability.
Man, these gotta be my all-time favorite times. No one is here. Yo, that's pretty lit.
Like said, I want to use my time accordingly, to keep it chill but make it a good time. After what happened last weekend, I'm happy to even be riding. street, I'll be going here a lot more in my free time.
Bro, this looks so much cooler. Rate the red. Let me know what y'all think. The reason I picked red is because I found the bolt or the clamp for $12 and they usually run for $60. So I knew it was a steal and a grab and I just converted it all.
It's not my favorite place to ride, but I can push myself to learn. Doing what I do, I still build up my confidence the more I warm up. I ended my time shortly. Riding around still made me tired, but behind the scenes are always longer than it seems.
Now that it's around 12 o'clock, I am gonna head back home. Me and my mom plan to go to the art show this evening, so I will update y'all on that. But yo, I gotta turn the car on. It's hot in here. It's hot. That was a good session. You'll be seeing way more rides with it because I think I'm gonna just keep it in the car from now on.
True what I said. Once it's in here, no need to take it out. As I got back home, I waited for my mom in the meantime. And as she got home, we took a ride together. As I mentioned, we're going to an art show. Tucson offers countless local artists and a walkthrough of their work. Everywhere I look, there's paintings, sculptures, jewelry, so many techniques of art all around. We took a wrong turn, but with a great outcome, offering classes, connections, and opportunities for others. As I walked and walked, we took it all in. Walking around here isn't to glance at everything, but to ask questions, be curious, and have interest in what you're looking at. There was so much art with so many colors, materials, and textures.
Look who pulled up!
The best friend of all, you feel me?
Most pieces range between the materials and time spent. But overall, there were countless things to take out of today.
No pressure, I'm sorry.
For example, that was beautiful, but one step away, you'll capture more and more. Behind each art piece is a story for you to discover or to explore. By far, the time was worth it and well deserved. This might have been a casual video to you, but it's always worth my time, so don't only watch, but learn to take it in with me. Filming my weekends give me something to do, but something to prepare for and make an experience out of. My time ends here, but I hope you enjoyed.